I am a conservative because I believe in American exceptionalism. I believe that democracy and the rule of law are man's best hope on earth, and that our way of life must be defended. As President Kennedy said, we shall pay any price and bear any burden in order to assure the survival and the success of liberty. I am a conservative because I believe in open and free market capitalism, and that capitalism is the engine for economic growth in a nation and not wealth redistribution.
Amen! All right.
I am a conservative because I believe in the Second Amendment. I believe that the Second Amendment is essential if we are to protect the First.
All right.
I am a conservative because I'm a citizen of the United States of America and not a citizen of the world.
Yeah. Amen!
I believe America is a sovereign nation and that our national security decisions should reflect our interests and not those of the United Nations. I believe that the American president is elected not to rule by global consensus, but to defend the ideals and the interests of the American people by any means necessary.
You got it! You got it!
I believe in democracy and that America should always be a fierce advocate of liberty, because it was America that beat back the Nazi aggression during World War II, saving Europe from Hitler's fury. It was America that stopped the communist North Koreans at the 38th parallel. It was America that stood with Europe during the dark days of the Cold War, keeping many of them safe from the Soviets' iron grip.
All right, all right.
I am a conservative because I believe in the U.S. Constitution and that it is the ultimate and supreme authority on all laws enacted in the United States. I am a conservative because I believe not just in the 10th Amendment, but in the application of the 10th Amendment.
All right, all right.
I believe that all powers not specifically enumerated to the federal government all powers not specifically enumerated to the federal government by the Constitution, thereby are reserved for the states and we people.
Yes.
I am conservative because I believe in America. America is a place where anything is possible if you work hard and apply your natural gifts and your talents.
Yes.
America is a place where a child can grow up on welfare to become the leader of the free world.
All right.
America is a country where your place in society is not submitted at birth by less than desirable socioeconomic status. In America, I believe that the dream is still possible. I am a conservative because I believe that it is immoral to steal from one man and just simply to give it to another. I consider it theft for the government to steal the assets through taxation and through regulation of private enterprise and then use those funds as a social experiment. I am a conservative because I believe in freedom of choice in education. I believe parents, not politicians in Washington, should choose the best schools for their children.
Amen.
Children should not be forced to remain in the failing government-run school system simply because their congressman has more allegiance to the teachers' unions than to their...
All right. There you go. You got it. You got it.
As a conservative, I believe that states should take a more active role in educational policies for our children. I don't believe in a federal, one-size-fits-all education policy. I believe that these are decisions that our governors, our mayors, our city councils, our school boards, and most importantly, our parents should be making.
All right, all right. Amen, brother.
I am a conservative because I believe that America's greatness is ahead of us and not behind us. I believe that if government would get out of the way of the American spirit of ingenuity, Americans will bring this nation back from the brink.
Yeah. Move it over.
And in closing, I am a conservative because I believe that when any form of government becomes destructive, it is the right and the duty of the people to alter that government and institute a new one.
Yeah.
this new government shall be a government that is of the people, by the people, and for the people. And because of we, the people, this nation shall not perish from the earth.